All right, anyone there? Do we have? Oh, hey, Joe. Hi. Doing yoga. If anyone wants to join me for yoga, you're more than welcome. Yoga this morning. Hi. Are we all coming for some yoga today? Hello, everyone. Woo, yay, awesome. Hi. Hey, Lindsay. It's yoga. If anyone wants yoga, it's not nutrition. Hey, Susan. Hey, Stephen. Welcome. High five, everyone. We can see you. Hi. Okay, awesome. I feel like I'm shouting. All right, so we're going to start Vinyasa. Hope everyone is well today. Okay, so by request, Stephen has asked for a few twists in the class today, so we will do some twists. Let's go. Okay, so come to your mat. And we're going to start in child's pose. Take your knees mat distance apart. Bring your big toes together. Sit your hips to your heels. And let's extend the arms out in front. If you want, you can bring the thumbs together and place the thumbs on top of the base of the neck, top of the neck, and just press the palms together. So it's always nice just to find a little sway from side to side. So just taking a few moments here to connect. Letting the body relax as we inhale through the nose. And take a big exhale as you sigh everything out through the mouth. Again, we'll just inhale through the nose. And take a big exhale, let it go. Let's take a few more breaths here. Really start to try and think about pushing your hips down into your heels. Take one more deep breath in and a big exhale. So we're going to come in to thread the needle here. Let's take your right arm, thread it through that left, draw your right shoulder down to the mat. Right ear comes down to the mat. You can either take your left fingertips to that left side or wrap your left hand behind and grab hold of the opposite thigh. So just try and think about pushing your right shoulder down into the floor here. You can either close those eyes and just connect into the breath or look towards the sky. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale it out. And if you're in that bind there, just release the left hand, push into the hand as you press yourself up. And we'll take it to the opposite side. So left shoulder draws down towards the mat. Left ear down onto the floor. Again, either extending those fingertips, I'm going to come the other way. Extend the fingertips out or wrap the hand around into that bind. Just connecting with that breath. Take one more deep breath in. And exhale it out. So take that right hand down, push into it as you lift your way into a tabletop position here. So bringing those hands underneath your shoulders, knees stacked under the hips. Pushing down into the tops of the feet, spread out the fingers nice and wide. And push into the hands as you draw the chin to the chest, the belly draws into the spine, finding your cat pose. We're just going to stay here for 3 breaths. Suck your belly in towards the spine here. We hold it for 2. And 1. Now inhale, we open out into cow pose. Open out through the collarbones, lift the tailbone up to the sky, look up. Stay it again here, we hold it for 3. Inhale through the nose, round that back, chin draws into the chest, belly pulls in, hold. And then maybe if you like, you can just do a little sway from side to side. Keep that chin connected into the chest. And then start to open back out into cow pose, push down into the hands, open the collarbone, lift those eyes up towards the sky. Maybe rock forward here and back over the wrists, do a little circle over the wrists. And we'll do one more, chin to chest, round it through. Inhale, open. And find your way back into that neutral spine. So pull your belly button in here. We'll extend out the right leg and just start to push your right heel down into the floor, getting a stretch into that right calf. So keep pulling in through the lower belly, push into the hands, look in between those hands. Stay nice and long in the spine. Now I'm just going to rock backwards and forwards here for 5. Every time you go back, try and draw the heel a little bit closer to the floor. 3, 2, 1. Back into neutral. Take that right leg, lift it up off the floor. Push the right heel away. Engage the core. Watch your right hip hasn't opened and start to extend the left arm up and out. Try and hug that tricep towards your left ear. Look in between the hands. Now we're taking that little X movement as we go out to the side here. The right leg goes out, the left arm goes out. We then inhale back to neutral. And then exhale, making a little cross position. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. We're going to do 2 more. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, take it to that cross. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, take it out to the side. Back into that bird dog position. Drop your left hand down. Spread out the fingers. Make sure your shoulder is in line with your wrist here. Pull that core in. We're doing those tricep presses. Now we're going to squeeze into that right leg. So lift it up high. Push into the hands. And then start to press down for 5. Just 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Inhale back up, drop the right knee down. Look at your knees, make sure they're under those hips. Walk the hands out into puppy dog. Extend the arms out nice and long. Stretching through the shoulders and the spine. Bringing either the forehead to the mat here or the chin onto the mat, whichever feels better for your body. And just stay in here for a couple of breaths. And then from there, take a breath in, we roll forward onto your belly button and we find our way into Sphinx pose. So elbows line up to those shoulders, the forearms connect into the mat, making a number 11 with those arms. Squeeze and hug the belly in, look forward, your kneecaps are lifted off the floor, you're pressing into the tops of the feet. We're going to work into the shoulders and a little bit into the back here. So I want you to take your right arm out, shoulder to wrist alignment. Right ear to the mat, lift the left leg up, and then drop it over to the side. Keep your right leg straight here. Inhale, we come back to center. Reset those hips. And then switch to the opposite side. So left arm comes out, left ear to the mat, right leg lifts. We take it over to the side. Finding a little twisting into the back here. You might find a little cracking in the spine. Inhale, we come back to the center. Again, just start to reset the hips here. And then come back into Sphinx pose. So forearms press into the mat, squeeze and hug the belly and look forward. Start to tuck your toes. We press into forearm plank. Lift it up. We hold it for 3, 2, 1. Now walk up onto your hands. We come into planks, stacking the shoulders to the wrist. We start to move backwards and forwards here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now drop the knees back down to the floor. Finding that tabletop position, knees back under those hips, and then we switch to the opposite leg. So left leg comes back, push your left heel down into the floor, hug the belly in. We stay and hold it for a couple of seconds. And then we start to rock backwards and forwards here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now start to lift the left leg up. Watch that left hip hasn't opened as you extend the right arm up and over. Now breathe in, start to open out to the side. Inhale back to center. To the side for 4. Inhale. 3, working a lot into that core as well. 2, try and keep the tricep connected to your right ear. 1, inhale back to center, we lengthen. Exhale, drop the right hand down, lift the left heel up, take a step forward with that chest, and then drop down. Press for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the left knee down. We come back into extended puppy dog, knees under hips, walk the arms out in front. Again, chin to mat or forehead to mat. Taking a few breaths here, just let the heart melt towards the mat. Take a breath in, roll your way back onto that belly. Finding Sphinx pose, lining those forearms on the mat, making a number 11 again with those forearms. Spread out the fingers nice and wide, squeeze the belly in. Now push into the hands as you lift to seal pose, look forward. Squeeze the glutes, drop down. 10 times. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Stay up here in that seal pose. You can open the arms out a little bit wider and roll the shoulders back. Now take a breath. We'll look towards your right shoulder. Inhale, we come back to the center. Look towards the left. Inhale, back to the center. To the right, to the center, and to the left. Back to the center, breathe in, push into those hands. Exhale, draw the chest down towards the mat. Take the hands to your lower rib cage, push into the hands as you roll the shoulders back into baby cobra. And exhale, we lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay in your low cobra or find your upward facing dog. Pushing into the hands. Open the chest, kneecaps, thighs, lift off the floor. Open that chest as you gaze forward. We stay for 2 and 1. Now exhale, roll through the tiptoes. Find your way into downward facing dog. So walking the hands out slightly ahead, spread out the fingers, make sure your hands are shoulder distance apart and your feet are hip distance apart. So as always, start to just walk and pedal the heels a few times, shaking out the hips, moving and swaying from side to side. And then settle into that downward dog, push into the hands as you lift that tailbone to the sky, looking in between those toes or looking towards your belly button. And we'll start to open out the legs, mat distance apart, pushing into the heels, getting a good stretch in the spine as well as those lovely hamstrings. Sway a few times from side to side. And then walk the feet back, mat distance, hip distance apart. Now inhale to the tippy toes, bend the knees, hover back, finding a nice lengthening through the spine. Inhale, we push back up. Exhale, drop the heels to the mat. Inhale, lift up to the tippy toes, bend the knees, hover. Again, bring them back up as you push the heels back to the floor. Inhale, we lift up. Hover those knees, back up, extend, heels to the mat. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, working with the breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, two more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Now walk the hands towards the end of the mat. Find your ragdoll position. Soften your knees here. Either keeping the hands on the floor in your ragdoll or grab those elbows and sway from side to side. We're going to take a little twist here, so bend into the left knee, right leg starts to straighten. You can either keep the fingertips in between those toes, or you can grab your right ankle, spin your right shoulder back, and look towards the sky. So keep lengthening up through those fingertips. Take a breath in. Exhale, come back to center as that right knee bends, the left leg straightens. And we either take those fingertips in the center of the toes or you grab the left ankle. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, come back to center, soften those knees. Inhale, halfway flat back. Look forward. Now we're walking it out. Walk it out into downward facing dog. Push the hips back to the sky. Inhale to the tippy toes. Bend the knees, look forward. Step, jump or walk to the top. Inhale. Going straight into chair pose. Reach your arms up to the sky. As you exhale, pull the hands through to the heart center. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, twist over to your right. Pushing the palms together. Knees stay connected. Inhale back to center. Exhale, rotate to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, we forward fold. Inhale, halfway flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step or hop to plank. Move into chaturanga, drop into the knees if you need to. Chest forward, we hold. Upward facing dog. Roll through those toes, open out through that chest. Exhale, downward dog. Walk the feet out, mat distance apart. This time we add in those twisting rotations. So taking the opposite hand, tap, alternate on either side. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Stay in that twist. Grab and hold of the right thigh or shin or ankle as you look underneath the armpit. Inhale back to center. Switch to the opposite side. Looking underneath the armpit, shoulder. So if you need to grab that thigh or you need to soften the knees here, you can. It's always just about listening to your body. Inhale back to center. Let's just stay here for a moment. And then walk the hands back. Find the Vinyasa as you sit into your squat position. Open out through the shoulders. Bring the thumbs into the sternums. Push those elbows to the knees. Inhale, the arms reach up to the sky. Hold it. We stay for 5. We breathe for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Exhale, bring the hands into the heart. Walk the feet hip distance apart. Bring your feet so they are right under those hips. Spread the toes out. Roll the shoulders back. Engage the core as we take those arms out in front. We inhale, reach the arms up and over the head. Breathe in. Exhale, we come out to the front. We then take a little rotation to the right. We inhale back to the center. I'm going to hit the wall. To the left. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to left. Try and keep the hips facing forward. Inhale back to center. You then come onto those tiptoes as you reach the arms up and over the head. Finding your balance here. Pull your core in, tailbone down. We take a rotation, we take a twist over. Side bend over to the right. Lost my balance. Inhale back to center. Reach the arms up to the sky. And exhale to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, drop the heels down. Now find a halfway position here as you hinge from the hips. The belly pulls in. You find a position here where that back is straight. Now cactus the elbows out. Elbows in line with your shoulders. We breathe in. That right arm starts to rotate in towards the center of the toes as the left elbow lifts to the sky. We inhale back to center. We rotate to the the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale back to center. Keep that tabletop spine. Soften those knees. Exhale, forward fold. Walk the feet back together again. Inhale to chair pose. Reach the arms up to the sky. And then exhale, bring the hands into the heart as you take it over to the left, finding a twist. Pushing those palms together. Look down at the big toes. Lengthen through the spine. Either look down or look forward or look up. Just wherever you are, make sure those knees are connected. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back to center. Lift up onto those tiptoes. Exhale, drop the heels down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step into plank. Now spin it onto your right side here, right elbow to shoulder. Stacking the feet on top as you find a side plank. Left arm reaches. Easier option, take that foot forward here. Your fingertips come to the ear. We take a little rotation. Now lift up here from the hips. Make sure you've not dropped. Taking this left fingertips to the ear, we draw the left elbow to the right elbow. Inhale back up. Tap. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're doing 5 more. We're doing 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift that elbow to the sky. Left arm reaches. Drop the right knee down. Left leg extends. Give that little bit of a shake. My wrists were hurting there. So, stack your shoulder to wrist. Line that knee to your middle arch. Lift the left leg up. Push that left heel away. Draw the left shoulder up. Shoulders back. Rib cage engaged. Push that heel to the imaginary wall. Unless you've got a wall there, push it into the wall. Now I'm going to point and flex your toes here for 5, 4, 3. Keep drawing that lower belly in. 2, 1. From here we start to lift that left leg out in front. And then we draw a line with your toes, so point. Kick with the heel, we're just doing 5. Point the toe back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen, push the left heel away, draw the left arm over your head, lengthen out through the side body, look up towards the sky. And then drop the left foot down, lift your way up. We're coming into gate pose. So knee to hip alignment here. Your left toe roots down into, your left heel roots down into the mat. Lift your left kneecap up to the sky. Right arm reaches, lengthen. And then exhale, take it over to the side. Lengthen everything out through that right side body here. Keep the toes lifted on your left leg. I'm going to hold it for 3. Feeling a stretch also in that inner thigh. 2, 1. Inhale back to center, lengthen. Exhale, make the hands way down to the floor, downward facing dog. Again, we walk the feet back out, mat distance apart. We tap for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it going. 5, we're doing 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it over to the left. Spin your eye gaze under that shoulder. Grab and hold of the leg wherever you can. Finding that twist. Inhale back to center. Switch to the opposite side. Inhale to center. Push into the hands. Walk the hands back. Sit down into Malasana. Elbows to knees. Thumbs to sternum. Take a few moments here. Again, just start to sway from side to side if your hips are a little bit tight. And we'll bring those arms up as you inhale, lengthen. And then slowly start to make your way up to standing. We'll come onto your tiptoes. Hug the belly in, tailbone is down. Exhale, drop the heels to the floor. Walk your feet back, hip distance apart. Inhale, reach up onto your tippy toes. And then we're going to draw the chin into the chest, belly pulls into the spine. I love my hands. As we come through, the knees start to bend. And then we sit down, we'll take the chin away from the chest, and we're in that chair, modified chair. Inhale, come back up nice and slowly. Think about your balance here, core connection. Reaching the arms up and over the head. Breathe in, exhale. Slowly take it down. Reaching the fingertips behind the back body. Inhale, we come back up. Don't worry if you fall over. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, come back up. Squeezing those glutes as well as you get to the top. Woohoo! And then take it down into that chair. We're going to stay here and hold it. Now we're going to just start to pulse those hands behind the back body. We pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, lost some balance, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the heels down, find a forward fold. Right fingertips to the center of the mat, straighten off that left leg. Reaching the left fingertips to the sky. And we switch again to the opposite side, rotational twist. Inhale back to center, halfway flat back. Walk it out into plank. We're moving through chaturanga, so if you need to drop those knees, drop them down. We're doing 3 presses here. So engage that core, shift your weight forward. We push down for 1, 2, 3. Upward facing dog, roll the toes back to the mat, open out through that chest. Gaze forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. So we're moving into plank on that left side. So inhale, we roll through the tippy toes, stack the left shoulder to your wrist, stack the feet on top. I'm going to move to the opposite side of the mat. Take your right fingertips to your ears. And we've got that little rotational twist again. Breathe in. Exhale, tap for 1. Inhale, look up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach the right arm up to the sky, lengthen over, and then drop the left knee down to the mat. So lining everything up here, stack your knees to your wrist, and that back foot lines to your middle arched knee. Reach the right arm up or keep it on your hip as we extend the right leg up. Flex your toes. And then we'll just point and flex for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause here for a second, take a breath, and then start to extend the leg out in front, and then draw a line through that big toe. And then again, kick with the heel, and take it back for 4, 3, it's going to work into that glute here as well, 2, kick the heel out, again we point, we got 1 more, and take it back, drop the right foot down, and then we'll find that gate pose on the opposite side. So, knee to your hip, extend that right leg out, again everything needs to line up here, your knee faces up, your toes are flexed. Reach the left arm up, lengthen, and then exhale. Let's take it over into that side bend. Flex your toes towards the sky. And slide the right hand down the leg. If you can grab the foot, you can grab the foot. It's not optional. You can just hold it here and feel that stretch. Inhale, we reach the arms back up to the sky. Look up. Exhale, release, take it back, downward facing dog. Let's just take 1 more breath here. We're moving into some mountain climber oblique twists. So push down into your left heel. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Take your knee towards your left elbow, twist it over. Inhale, come back up to the sky. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. We got one more, 5 of these. Twist. Inhale. Looking forward, we step the right foot in between the hands. Runner's lunge, left leg. Get nice and long into the left leg. And then drop the knee down, low lunge. All right, so I'm gonna move into a twist. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. And then exhale. Take those hands through the heart center. Again, bring the thumbs to the sternum. Breathe in, exhale, twist to your right. Push into those hands, looking down towards that front big toe, or look up to that right elbow. We're going to stay here for 5 breaths. One more breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale it out. Inhale, come back to center. Bring those thumbs back to the sternum. Exhale, fly back into your half split. Inhale, reach the arms back up to the sky. Maybe add in a little bit of a backward bend. Exhale, float forward, straighten the front leg. Inhale, come back up, take a little bit of a backward bend. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, backward bend. Exhale. Inhale, backward bend. Exhale, hands to the heart, straighten off the front leg. And we're coming into your twisted half and blah. You twist here. Okay, so keep that right leg in the eyes. I'm just going to come this way. So, right leg, we're working into your IT band here. So, take the left hand in line with your left knee. If you can't meet the mat here, you use your block. The right arm lifts up towards the sky. You flex your toes and you look up. So getting a nice stretch in those hamstrings. If you need any support underneath the left knee, you can use a blanket. It's also working on your balance. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale and exhale. Bend back into that front knee. Walking the right foot out to the side of the mat, coming into lizard. Stack your knee above the ankle. Hold it for a breath. And then we're going to take your left leg up here. Grab hold of your left foot. Coming into your open dragon or open lizard. That right leg can start to open out to the side here. Shift the weight so you want to feel it in that hip flexor on your right. If you can draw the forearm down to the mat on your front leg. The concrete is absolutely killing my knee here, so I may not be able to stay for that long. If you're on that forearm, inhale, come back up, release the back leg nice and slowly. Lift the leg off. Still in your lizard pose here. Coming onto your right tip toes. Reach the right arm up to that sky. And then finding your little schnizzle pose, whatever it's called. So your left leg is straight, your right foot comes in front, the knee is above the ankle, and that wrist should be in line with your shoulder. We drop the hips, hover, we reach the fingertips towards those toes. We stay for a couple of breaths. And then breathe in as you push into your left hand. Reach the right arm up and over your head. And we drop back down. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. We're doing 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up here, hold it, lengthen out through that side body. Maybe add in a tree pose here, make sure that wrist hasn't moved from the shoulder. Stack your foot on top of that left thigh, reaching the arm up and over your head. If you've got your balance, look up towards the sky. And then right hand drops to the mat. Take it back into downward facing dog. If you need to shake out that left wrist, take it a little few circles into the wrist joint. Inhale to the tippy toes. Bend the knees, push the hips back, look forward, step, jump, or hop to the top. Inhale, straight into chair pose. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, twist and rotate to that right side. Tricep connects to your right thigh. Push into the hands as you lengthen. Lengthen through the spine. Tailbone draws down. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale back to center. Reach the arms up. And then start to come onto your tippy toes. Lengthen everything up to the sky. Exhale, hands through the heart. And we're taking a little dance. Bring your feet together. Reach the arms back. Grab your left wrist. Breathe in. Exhale, twist. I keep saying twist. It's not, it's a side bend. Take it over to the side. Inhale back to center, lengthen everything. Grab your right wrist, reach to the sky, and let's take it to the left. Breathe. Inhale back to center, lengthen everything up, look up. Exhale, we float forward, hinge from the hips, knees soften, forward fold. Inhale, halfway flat back. You step or hop into plank. Easy option, drop to the knees, or again, we've got 3 chaturanga presses here. So press for 1, 2, 3. Upward facing dog, that was 4. Open the chest. Push that heart forward, squeeze into the glutes, push into the hands. Open that chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, so we got the other side to do. Inhale, left leg lifts to the sky. We take that knee to your right elbow. We tap, and we take it back. Tap. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back up to the sky and then look forward. Take the left foot in between those hands. Runner's lunge. Look forward. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. So just check in your low lunge that your back knee is not here. It needs to be all the way back so you're getting into that hip flexor. So let's do that twist on the other side. Thumbs to the sternum, roll the shoulders back, breathe in. Exhale, take your tricep to your left thigh. Push into the hands as you lengthen through the spine. Gaze to that big toe or look up. And take a few breaths. One more breath in. Exhale out. Inhale, bring the hands back through the heart. Again, we're going to take that half split, so fly the arms back. Inhale, reach the arms back. Again, you can take it into a backward bend movement. And then exhale, take it back, half split. Inhale, back. Oh, my knee's hurting on this floor. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, backward bend. Exhale, half split. Inhale, backward bend. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, backward bend. Exhale. Woo! All right, so moving into that IT band stretch again. So, left leg stays straight, flex your toes. Taking that right hand in line with your left knee. And then reach your left arm up to the sky. Again, using a block if it's there and you can't meet the floor. Still quite nice to do it this way. Take one more breath. Now inhale. As you exhale, come back to center. We bend back into the left knee. And then you take that left foot outside. Coming into that open lizard. Just let the left leg open out. And then again, you can take the right leg and then lift it off. So I'm on concrete here, so my knees are killing me. So, ow. Grab your foot. Tighter on this side. Take a breath. Again, if you can meet that forearm to the mat on the right side, of course, take it there. If not, it does not matter. You can stay here or you can drop it down. Let's take 2 more breaths. One more, inhale. Exhale through the nose. Slowly release that back leg. Lift, and then lift up onto your hands. Lifting up onto those tiptoes if you can. And then we drop your right foot here as that left foot walks back. So you stack your knee to ankle. And then always check that shoulder is in line with your wrist. We push, hover that hip a little bit off the floor. Reach the left arm back. Hold it. Breathe in. And press into that right hand. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Hold it. Eye gaze towards that sky. Drop the left hand down. And then lift back, downward facing dog. So in your downward facing dog, if you'd like to add in some dolphin presses, you can, or just stay here and then hold your dog. If you're coming into those presses with me, soften the knees, push the hips back, and then start to breath in. As we drop the forearms down, we inhale, push back up. 2, 3, scoop that belly in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Push back up. Push the hips up to the sky. Now lift that right leg up to the sky. Knee draws to the nose. Belly hugs in. Step the shoulders to wrist. Look forward. Step the right foot forward. Coming into a twisted crescent lunge. Left leg is long. Inhale. Arms reach to the sky. As you exhale, that left arm pulls forward as the right arm draws back. And we hold it. Knee to ankle on your front leg. Breathing in as you reach the arms back up to the sky. We turn, we twist, we come into Skandasana. The left leg bends as the right leg straightens. Thumbs come into the sternums, keep nice and tall in that spine. kick your right heel up to the sky, and then we bend back into the front leg. We find warrior two. So as you get to the top, just check your feet alignment, middle arch to your front heel. Bending into the front leg, shoulders relaxed. Down, open. Breath in, start to straighten the front leg, reverse your triangle. Maybe extend the left arm up, interlock your fingers, roll the right shoulder back. Breathe in, exhale, warrior two. Take the right hand down, reach the left arm over your head, or stay here on that front forearm, on the thigh. Or if you're more open, you can take a bind, grabbing the left fingertips to your right fingertips. Inhale, back up, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel those hands. Step back, plank. 3 presses, guys. 1, 2, 3. Upward facing dog. Open that chest. Gaze forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Optional, 10 dolphin presses. You can skip them if you don't want to do it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Downward dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Knee draws to the nose. Hug the belly in. Look forward, left foot steps forward. Knee to ankle. Inhale, rise. Right arm reaches forward as that left arm shoots back. Finding that twist. Inhale, reach the arms back up to the sky. Hold it. Exhale, take the hands down. I forgot what we did. Take it back. Plank. Hold it for 5. Shift your body a bit forward. We're going into those Skandasanas. 3, 2, 1. Left foot steps back. Turn that back foot. We come into Skandasana on the other side. So your right leg bends as the left leg straightens. Keep that heart lifted. So you can keep the heel lifted on that bottom foot, or you can stay on the heel. You might even be up a little bit higher. It depends on your body. Inhale, bend through the left leg. Right leg straightens. We come into warrior two. Knee to ankle and open. Breathing in. Exhale it out. Straighten the front leg. Reverse your triangle. Interlock the fingers. Push the hands up to that sky. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, warrior two. Forearm to thigh, or fingertips to floor, or left hand to bind. So that's your first option, second option, third. So the third option is for more advanced. Make sure that back foot is 90. Inhale, warrior two. Bring those hands into the heart center. Now turn your toes parallel. Open the arms out. Just connect down and look and see that your hands are in line with your feet. We're going to do a little twist here in this forearm. Thingy me jiggy. I'm out of breath. Breathe in. Exhale forward. Chest goes forward. Hinge from those hips. As that right hand comes into the center, and then left arm shoots up to the sky into your twist. If you're more open, you can also come down onto that forearm, and the left arm comes up. Few options. I don't know who's joining today. Oh, not today. Inhale back to center. Look forward, find that halfway flat back. And then you take it to the opposite side. Left hand, shoulder to wrist as always, or forearm to floor as you reach the right arm up. Inhale back to center. Exhale it out. Push into the fingertips. Look forward, halfway flat back. Exhale. Start to walk the feet in and sit down into Malasana here. What time are we on? Sit down into Malasana. Oh, it's nearly an hour. It's over. Thumbs to sternum. Roll the shoulders a few times. And then we'll sit down on your mat. That went really fast. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little hug. And we'll take that left leg out. So we'll come into a spinal twist. Right leg on top of your left thigh. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Exhale, twist to your right. Right fingertips to the center of the spine. And gaze towards the back of the mat. Inhale back to center. Exhale, take it out. Hands to heart. Left leg lifts. Take it over that right thigh. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Exhale, twist to the left. As you reach those fingertips to the center of the spine, gaze over your left shoulder. Now root your right heel down into the mat. Again, just look back. Watch you've not arched that spine here. We really want to focus on lengthening. Inhale, come back to center. Straighten off both of those legs. Scooping that belly in. Chin pulls into the spine, to the chest rather. Let's take the feet off the floor. Let's hover. Hold it. Now take the chin away from the chest. Hold your low boat. Bring the thumbs to the sternum. We'll do a little twist for 10. 9, tapping the elbows to the mat. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach the fingertips out. Roll it down through that lower belly. Slowly melt your way down onto the mat. And then bring the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little roll through that spine. And then kick your legs up to 90. Flex your toes. Holding your up the wall pose and push the hands down into the mat. Just stay here for a few seconds. Draw the knees into the chest. Bring the feet together into a butterfly pose. Let the knees just drop nice and slowly to the mat. It's relaxation time, guys. So it is nearly 12:30, so Instagram may cut this off any second. So if it does, enjoy your relaxation. And we'll stay here for a few seconds. So just close your eyes as we take a breath in. And then big exhale, just sigh everything out from the mouth. So just slowly start to shake those hips from side to side. Wiggle out the fingers. Shake everything. Bring the knees together. Extend those legs long. Interlock your fingers. Reach the arms up and over the head as you find that full body.